Get the papers, pinch it, chop it, break it. Don't do nothing if it's shaky, but drop the stuff and roll it where they close it. Let's put the heat off in the ozone. It's cold in water.
Welcome back, welcome to Get the Papers, pinch it, chop it, break it. Don't do nothing if it's shaky, but drop it, stuff and roll it where they close it. Let's put the heat off in the ozone. Welcome back, welcome to Cold Name LWTA, man. We trying to keep it coming right now, man. We trying to keep it coming. We trying to do 100 by the anniversary, man. So we got to keep it coming. So right now I don't have a notebook, so I'm off the top of the brain thinking about topics that's in the notebook. It's one topic I wanted to discuss. We're going to make this LWTA 0086. It's one topic I wanted to discuss, and that's pause, thinking. All right, the topic is, well, it's not necessarily a topic, but the discussion will be today, things changing in the game that cannabis states and prohibition don't even know about, you know what I'm saying? And obviously I'm outside looking in, so it's things I can't really discuss in full, but I can discuss on the surface. Now, I'm noticing that the ones touching the flowers is the ones going bankrupt. And mind my background, cause like I say, I'm doing these on the fly right now, so my background might get shaky. You might hear some walkie-talkie, you might hear a train horn. I don't know what you're gonna hear. You know what I'm talking about? But right now, the game getting shaky. A lot of people lost a lot of money touching the flower. So I noticed a lot of people going away from directly handling the flower. You know, you got the nurseries, you know, whether it was non-flowering plants. You have seed makers, the breeders. Well, I can't call everybody making seeds breeders. You know, I learned that from Zaza. But you got the seed makers, you know what I'm saying? You got, who else you got? You got landowners, you got the people leasing land. You get what I'm saying? You got, of course, you got the hemp farmers. If you ask me, a hemp farmer and a cannabis nursery is the same thing because it's both hemp. It ain't considered cannabis. It ain't considered the M word, Mary Jane, until it contains over a certain percentage of THC. So you got the people who got the flowers that has no THC above the level that's considered to be the Mary Jane. So you know what I'm saying? So it's opportunities with the plant I'm noticing where you don't have to touch Mary Jane at all, the real Mary Jane. So you got that. You got the restrictions that's coming in place just due from being able to watch the game and watch what's happening. And you got governments, you got institutions, you got people who can see the loopholes. You know what I'm saying? So if you was in prohibition, you didn't even really get a chance, or your chance about to get cut short to even catch the loopholes. You get what I'm saying? Because now these gray areas being filled in. You know, now it's fine print getting put on the gray areas. Like for instance, selling flour over the shelf, selling flour at gas stations. Louisiana passed a law where you can't sell flour at gas stations. You get what I'm saying? And I want to say that's whether it's CBD, THCA, THC Delta 8. You get what I'm saying? So you missed that loophole. You got, what else we got? If y'all could come up with things that will be missed, that was experienced in prohibition, in legal states that will be missed in prohibition states. Like, let's go way back. Let's go way back to in Cali when people was able to like have patience. I'm not even sure if they could do that anymore, but people was able to grow and supply patients themselves. You fast forward to when it became legal in Louisiana, the losers. Why not, bro? I can't call it lose, but if we keep letting them put their foot on our neck, we will be losers. Just think about the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl, you have your performances, whatever the halftime performance is, it just is. You know, if it bang out, it bang out. Whatever. Louisiana lawmakers done sent a note to the Super Bowl talking about keep it family friendly. For one, it's family friendly enough already. But it's like Louisiana on some stuff right now that was like, don't come messing with our children. We already got our children tamed, and we already got our children thinking the way they need to think and operating the way they need to operate. Don't come here with your out of town gibberish. We already got our brainwashing process in place. You know, that's how it is in Louisiana right now. That's what I think about when I seen that the lawmakers are trying to control the halftime show at the Super Bowl. You see, they power freaks. They so used to doing what they want, when they want, how they want. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ever fighting against them or putting up any resistance that can truly be considered resistance. But it's like that with the cannabis plant, bro. It's like, I feel like by the time it make it to these prohibition states, the ways where gangs, I'm gonna edit this part out. I feel like by the time it make it to the prohibition states, all the ways people were able to win abundantly will be controlled and limited. You know, in states like Iowa, Kansas, South Dakota, North Dakota, you know, South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Indiana, you know, places like that, man. Like, I feel your governments is gonna have their foot so far on people's neck to where everyday people won't even be able to benefit out the plant. But if you know more ways that the cannabis industry of tomorrow will be nothing like the cannabis industry of yesterday, chime in, let me know.
It's cold and water.